Hello, this is Paintings That Ring a Bell. I've chosen this painting to show you today, partly because my larger paintings are mostly not here. They're in other galleries, particularly Queen Street Gallery in Neath. If you're able to at least walk past the window, you can have a look in. I doubt they're open at the moment because we're in the second serious lockdown, but please do familiarise yourself with where it is ready for the end of the lockdown when we can all go mad collecting new paintings. But thank you so much to people who are supporting me in that way through the lockdown, and also my pupils, my students. Obviously I can't run any group workshops at the moment, but I'm carrying on in an online format. But this is just to show you, I have got four photos somewhere I can add to this film showing the setup, because it was a few miles away, and because of the location I decided that even though it's 33 inches square, this painting, and it's on board as well, I worked out a way of getting it down to the site every day. This is over, I think, about a month and a half. Getting it down there, not without wasting too much time, because the time that mattered was the time in front of the view. So I rigged up a device for my small bike trailer that I had at the time. I've now got a bigger trailer, but I carried the painting down and then carried it up. That saved about 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on the conditions, because obviously sometimes it would be really muddy down there. We are talking about Penllegare in South Wales, and there's a lot of water about. So basically, I just thought, what a composition. It's just so romantic, and you know, it's not like your average urban street or clifftop view. It's a unique view, and as soon as I started painting it, I discovered more about it. I discovered it was man-made. It's actually, so I'm calling it a folly. The painting is called Folly in the Woods. That's why. But I always measure before I start painting, as you should, if you're painting figuratively, and discovered that everything is in thirds. So basically, there are a few birds that came along. A kingfisher came along and sat on that rock, and there's a wagtail in the tree. It was just a lovely place to paint. But the thing was, light is the most important element in a painting, and if you don't address light, or there isn't anything striking about the light, it's not the same. There's tricks you can play, but in this painting I needed light, and at 10:20, when I started off in February, the sun hit the top of the waterfall every day, and then obviously gradually that would change. But I had to be there, set up like an hour before the light was going to hit the waterfall, and an hour afterwards, and that's enough because the light is changing all the time. With this kind of painting, I wasn't standing there painting a view from one instant and remembering it while I was there, because it was something like a 10 by 12 or fingers crossed I could do that for a 10 by 12, or it wasn't a 5 by 7 or something quick where you could just remember the scene just like that. I preferred to come back and perfect with this one because it's working on a bigger scale. And I just thought somebody who passed by in the woods, who saw me painting, would remember this painting from all that time ago, because it was, doesn't say, a couple of years ago I painted this one when we were all permitted to chat and link up and everything. So it was a lovely period of time painting. A few people particularly I can remember, because I have got a really good memory for faces. Families walking their dogs, very popular dog walking spot. A couple of gentlemen I can remember particularly well. So this painting is actually currently available. I'll tell you about the media. I paint in oils, but oils without tubes, because I make my own oil paint. And what you do is you obtain high quality pigment and you grind it with your choice of oil on a it's a really rigid surface, so I've got a proper grinding surface down there, and I've got a large muller, which if you start following me on Patreon, I'm going to give detailed explanations for all these different processes and things. But basically, thank you for your interest. I will share those photos of the setup, like I said, and also I will post my Instagram links, and I will also share my Patreon details. And please share, like, and comment if there's anything you'd like to say. But basically, look out for me on Patreon at the beginning of February. So there we are. Thanks for watching. Bye.